Hey, Risky Faints, and I'm Chris.
And I'm Kara. What do we have today, Chris?
I'm glad you asked. We have friends with benefits, sample size, where size does not matter.
This sample is a 4-gate, batch 12, Kelvin Collab 3. Nice. Coming in at 123.7 proof. Ooh. So who gave us this beautiful sample?
Big Vic. Big Vic's Backyard BS. He made it so long.
What does the BS stand for?
Big shots?
Big shirts? Big shirts.
Big shirts.
Big shirts. Shout out to Big Vic and your
with
big
the big
shirts.
Who's also known as my bourbon boyfriend.
Oh.
Not my bourbon husband. Don't be confused with that, because I do get around. Bourbon boyfriend.
Oh, wow. Let's get into this. Ooh, there's a little bit of...
Oh,
what is that? Oh, I forgot to tell you about what... You can keep smelling it.
Okay. I was like, I did something wrong.
So I know the folks at home know that this Kelvin collab. So they partner with Kelvin and Cooperage. And so they deconstruct barrels and they do... they almost like Frankenstein staves together. And it's barrels that once held fortified wine, dark rum, and then PX sherry rum. And then they rebuild the barrel with different staves. Crazy town.
What?
Yeah, I'm excited.
This smells so unique.
It is very fruity, like red fruit, but it's so...
Something else.
There's so something, right?
Yeah. It's got a...
Is it rummy? No. It's sweet. It's sweet.
Okay, this is what it reminds me of. You know when you make caramel popcorn by hand?
Yeah.
And then you have to have the brown sugar kind of just bubble before you can start stirring.
As fast as possible.
As fast as possible, and you hurt your arm because you're like, damn, I'm old now.
Yeah.
My tennis elbow.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's kind of what that smell is like right when the bubbles come, and then you gotta start whipping furiously.
And I get a hint of red fruit, though. Like, almost like red raspberry.
Yeah, it's not like a cherry. It's not...
Nope. Ooh, can I drink this?
Drink it. I was like, oh,
cheers.
Okay, cheers. Ooh.
Ooh.
That made me go like,
I got a little bit.
A little bubble head.
Oh, man.
Okay. We've always passed on getting these.
Because of the price?
Yes, just like how we stopped buying some other high-priced bottles that are completely fantastic. And we have some when they were lower, but we're not going because we're like, we can get 2 or 3 bottles for that price. But...
We also like to try new things.
I like trying things, but I kind of understand a little bit the uniqueness on this one.
Okay. And can I also say that admittedly, there's so many releases from 4-gate, I wouldn't even know where to start.
No, I wouldn't.
And for the price, it makes me shy away. Hello, Kelvin Collab. This is woo-wee.
I really like it, although it's not as thick as I thought it would be when you were telling me like what it would.
Sure.
Yeah. It's not super thin, but it's not...
It's not viscous.
It drinks a lot lower, though, because you know why? I think the danger zone...
What's that? Crunch like?
Give me do math. 123.7, divide that by 2.
61 point something.
Or no, you gotta carry over the thing...
Okay, it's a little bit above 60 proof.
It drinks... for math education, honestly, right? Are we?
Math is hard. This drinks below 60 proof. It's more around 55.
Yes. I think maybe, the Frankenstein that you call it experiment, I think worked out because of the different staves.
It's so
one
complex.
Didn't take over the other. You can kind of pick out what's going on that the staves did represent, and they kind of marry. Oh, okay.
Tell me what it picks out. So, I get a hint of milk chocolate, and then I go into some barrel. And then chocolate. Yes, right in the beginning. And then before my first sip, not on the second sip, but on the first sip, I got almost like a, not quite sweet tart, but like a burst of like fruit candy. It didn't come back on the second sip, so I'm going to go again, but whoa.
I
That's a ride. That's a ride.
It is a ride. And I wonder... Okay, you said it was 9
9 and 12 year old.
9 and 12 year.
Kentucky?
And they listed the mash bill. So the rumored mash bill
yes
is Beam, which I can actually pick out, and Barton.
Beeman Barton.
Which kind of can be, depending on the barrels, you can sort of pick out the nutty similarities and sometimes the fruitiness. But
I'm getting nutty now. Do you think that's power suggestion?
It could be, but I've always had it. But I think because when you said it before we drink it, if you said it,
yeah, I
just remember you said it.
I did.
It's time.
Can I also admit that my cheeks are going slightly numb?
How's your cheeks going numb?
I don't know. There's a lot of alcohol in this.
You're allergic to alcohol now.
Yeah, that's just phrasing about cheeks.
Plus for me.
Let's just keep going. I like that. You don't get the milk chocolate.
I'm not getting chocolate so much for the sweetness.
I wonder what that is.
It's a different sweetness. It's
It's right there.
I'm getting more of like honey roasted nut sweetness.
I'm getting honey.
I don't know why.
I'm getting a nutty right after. I get sweet. I get milk chocolate. Right after milk chocolate, I get nutty.
We're doing graphs.
How else are they gonna know what I'm talking about?
Okay, cool.
And then it goes nutty, and then it goes into a dark cacao wood finish. Do you get that? Or is it just me?
I'm not perceiving that as chocolate, but
What's
that's
that
you.
finish?
Delicious.
Yeah, 100%.
I really do.
I'm getting a lot of like
the wood is there, present throughout, but it's not overwhelming. It's more of like a toasted. Is this toasted?
No, nothing to my.
I'm not getting the vanilla from like how usually toasteds are, but I'm getting like almost like a toasted wood.
It doesn't taste toasty to me.
It's not like straight wood, but it's not like caramelized sugar woods. I like this.
I don't know. This is fantastic. So let us know below, what is your recommendation on a 4-gate to start with? While you're down there, give us a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Subscribe to the channel while you're at it so you can join us on our next video.
Or did we start out right from the gate?
Did we start at the precipice? Well, I don't know about you, but I fancy this whiskey.
Yeah, and Vic gave this to me, so this is mine.
Well,
cheers. Yo, back me up on that, Vic.